Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the RD Wolf Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 23. If you missed any of the episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Coming into Florida now as the Nats take the road against the Marlins here.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Jesus Luzardo.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And a base hit right there. Soto throws to second, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Strike one. RD swung through that one.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Drilled out towards
out of here. That's got to be out of here.
Well struck.
No.
It bangs off the wall. Wolf into second, and he's got a double.
Well, saying he's locked in there.
Those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
95 on the year
whatsoever.
for RD.
Such a good feeling. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out
Freddie
there.
Carvajal, the
Maybe a little
DH.
more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air on the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the. Here's Lane Thomas. Man at second. Center field. Wolf has this one sized up and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. 2 outs with a man at third. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wolf puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Left for Miami. RD Wolf digging in for the Nationals. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Freddie Carvajal now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Chopped in the ground. Urshela slings it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So 1-0 Nats
and now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Top half of the 4th.
He's 0 for 1. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. And next is the designated hitter, Amauri Arojo. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Wolf in position. Stretches out and hauls it in. Marlins leave 1. Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, RD Wolf.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Freddie Carvajal.
So Freddie Carvajal will have intentional walk here. The bases will be loaded here.
So second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And this one could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. The relay throw. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 4.
Well, that was an important at bat.
Luis Garcia,
so
3-run double.
There, stepping up to the challenge. Put a really nice balance.
One down. R.D. Wolf digging in for the Nationals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
So 4-0.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Arise has it sized up. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end.
Oh, RD is out.
Or something hit deep. It's a pop up and an
No,
easy
RD
out
is
for the
not
defense.
out. He's still there. I thought he was out.
Hey, your turn now.
Here's a 1-1.
Drive him in. Touch up for us, baby.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and the inning.
It's always
There you have
nice
it,
to
folks.
grab
The
the opener of a series. You come into a new
goes 4
ballpark
for
and
4
just
there.
sometimes
2
things
baggers.
aren't as comfortable as what you've
And
been
he got
used to.
the
The
first
mound
base
doesn't look
twice
straight.
as well.
The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, R.D. Wolf.
Here comes RD.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Oh, and RD
No
is
trouble
out.
here,
What a
puts
glove.
it away for the out. One gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be R.D. Wolf. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Crushed in the air.
Gone.
Left
Out of
center
here.
Field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll circle the bases. His
Number
latest homer
100
in an incredible
25
season.
for
And they
RD.
jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1. Into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Luis Arise stands
Here we go.
in.
Bottom of the 5th. Still 2-2.
The 0-1. Out there to center. Wolf ranging back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 3-2. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Oh, here we are.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And there's one down. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now, R.D. Wolf. Pulls that one foul.
Foul for R.D. Now R.D. is ready.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Cannonball coming.
So R.D. ties it up at 3-all.
A big blow to the home fans. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. What an incredible momentum swing on that.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1.
3-3, bottom of the 7th. R.D. should come up into the 9th inning, I believe.
And that one in the air center field. Wolf moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Wolf makes the catch, inning over.
So R.D. should be up here in the 9th.
We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, R.D. Wolf.
Hey, drive it deep, big doc. Here we go.
McCambly back to work. This one.
God, R.D. just.
That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's
127.
4-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
R.D. with number 127 on the year. And that ball was smoking. Right off the bat, first pitch, out of here. And the fans just got silent here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just
441 yards, or feet
Man,
rather,
so
and 109.2 exit velocity.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know
And
that
the
you've got
Marlins
some work
win
to do.
this
You gotta
or
score,
lose
but then
this
you've
one
also
by a
gotta
count
get
of 4-3.
outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch. One down. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, R.D. Wolf. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. And there's a foul ball.
0-1 to count down to R.D.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hampson. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's back here in Miami, bottom of the 2nd. Here's the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Rips that one center field. Oh, he gloves it.
RD stopped him there with the nice one there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. On a line. Wolf pulls that one down, and there's one down. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Nick
Bottom of the
Fortes.
third, still 1-0 Nats. And here we go.
In the air, center field. Wolf under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Gio Urshela to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. RD Wolf. Sanchez back to work. That one hammered left field. That's back. Cannonball coming.
RD another one.
That one felt good. His latest homer in an incredible season.
128
It's 2-2.
now for RD. RD does it again, folks.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball up.
And up next for Miami, Nick
Bottom of the
Fortes.
fourth, 3-3.
0 for
We're all
1 with a
tied.
flyout. At the belt and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wolf should have this one. He's got it, and that ends the inning. A pair of hits, no one. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, RD Wolf. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is Gio Urshela steps in.
So bottom of the fifth. 2 on. Nobody out.
And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Wolf puts it away. Runner tagging from third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know this.
No outs. Runner at
Bottom of the
first.
8th.
Next to hit, RD Wolf. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
4-3.
And everybody
Here
is
comes
a
Freddie
step
Carvajal.
or 2 behind.
Nobody
The way that he
out.
squared up
Runners
that
on
baseball
first and
tells
second.
me
RD
that he
at
is
first.
seeing it like a beach ball.
Right side, hard hit. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, RD Wolf. He's already homered here in this one.
Top of the 9th, and RD is up. 5-4.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Cannonball coming
And RD
in.
does it. The Nats take the lead.
A towering shot to right. And
Well, actually, the Nats had the lead,
It's
5-4.
8-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
129
Seeing
for
the ball
RD.
well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off
407.
the tees, and he was comfortable right
Exit
there hitting
velocity
that
of
ball opposite field for a home run.
101.3.
Well, you
And the
can
Nats
see
win it
these
here.
guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And our final here today.
Well, there you have it, folks. RD goes yard in the 4th and in the 9th. And it continues to just completely eviscerate the baseball against any pitcher in the league. In the next episode, folks, as we continue to wind out this season, and what has been a remarkable season so far for RD, the Nats next will be taking on the Cubbies for 4 at Wrigley. So that's going to be interesting. The Cubs come in at 63 and 79. And the Nats, of course, just 7 games away from 100 at 93 and 50. Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Snip and bite into that bell icon for me to become a member of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry like the wolf. Ah.